Today, we would be talking, as Vinayak ji has said, we should not go to the event, but with this event, we learn techniques and that can be applied to natal as well. This is not, it is only mundane because we know it has happened and immediately we come with a video to learn techniques. Even I learn. Whatever I taught yesterday, I'm much better today. Tomorrow, I'll be more better. But technique remains the same. It would be simplified for the people who want to learn astrology. My aim has been how to simplify and quick grasp of the technique. That has been the aim. So today's topic, Heavenly Havoc, exploring the astrological combination for nature's fury and its link between Kerala's landslide and Himalayan cloudbursts. It happened on 31st for Kerala, and then on 1st it happened for Himachal. Even on 2nd, day before yesterday, another cloudburst was there. With And timings are very, very important. The timings, you would say, why timings are important, at what time it happened. That would, what ascendant is rising at the time of event. That has a correlation with the natal chart. And even in natal horoscopy, whatever event happens with any native, the planet degrees, yes, and the ascendant and Navamsha rising are also important. Moon position is very, very important. Moon in Rashi chart, moon in Navamsha chart. Ascendant, why I say ascendant? What technique we follow? It has been, maybe it is God's blessing. It has been developed by me. It is not being used anywhere, but I want, with regular repetition, we prove it that our technique is right. Why is ascendant important? Ascendant is at the sunrise of every place in India is different. By few minutes, by planet degrees would remain same throughout India because it is IST. Anywhere in India or anywhere in the world also, at the time of sunrise, you would see the ascendant degrees and sun degrees are same. Degrees of sun and degrees of ascendant are same. This is the clue for this thing. Learning. When Delhi ascendant, if we want to see for whole of India, then we'll use uh, Delhi's sunrise. But if it is for Kerala, then why not? What particular why not we will see and how it affects our basic India's chart. Timing of India would remain the same. Ascendant degrees would change. Ascendant degrees, I'll show you now also. So those ascendant degrees are very, very important for any event. That is the criteria you should not forget. Everywhere ascendant degrees are very, very important because even 2% in the same city, the same ascendant degrees, Navamsha, which Navamsha is rising, it may vary by 3 degree 20 minutes, Navamsha changes, or few minutes, Navamsha changes. So we are restricting ourselves to Navamsha only, D9 only, and 2 to be this thing. Twin births and other births, there can be other D charts can be used. But we will be restricting ourselves to Navamsha. So today I'll share the chart now. Uh, here. Preamble. In early hours of 30th July, early hours of 30th July, multiple landslides occurred at Mundakai, Churamala, and Mepati, villages of Wayanad. The famous place now, it has become a famous place. Rahul Gandhi's district now he's resigned from Wayanad district, Kerala. Heavy rains triggered the collapse of hillsides, resulting in torrents of mud water and boulders, cascading down onto the area with at least 359 deaths reported. It is figures of yesterday. 359 deaths reported, over 200 injured people, and 200 still are missing. The landslide marked one of the deadliest natural disasters in Kerala history. It had been occurring earlier also in 2000. Earlier it happened. Why not? It happened. I checked the date also. It happened earlier also, 2005, 2011. So like those things, it happened earlier also. So the landslides are among several extreme weather events, weather events that have occurred in India in recent years. Now, these severe extreme weather conditions occur astrologically. The various reasons given in Patel Saab's treatise for mundane affairs are summarized. Now, you please take the screenshot of whatever I am showing. First, when transit transit Ketu conjunct Saturn in transit, it is written, a horrible war takes place between two kings. Now the countries are devastating fires, etc., and destruction of human beings are caused by thieves or soldiers. This conjunction merely takes roughly once in every 12 years. This is the deadliest combination, Saturn Ketu, as mentioned in the book and other books also. This is the deadliest combination in astrological purpose. Why Ketu Saturn? But it is happening for whole of the world, not India. Whole of the world it is affecting. Wherever in countries chart, Americas, Israel, all those things, wherever they have a combination of Saturn and Ketu, and it is repeated in zodiac, the incident happens. This is one of the in even in I would say natal horoscope. I remind viewers who have been regularly attending classes, whenever Ketu transits over your natal Saturn, you lose the job changes, our business stops. It comes to standstill. Business, even when Ketu transits your natal, wherever Saturn is there, Ketu over Saturn or its trine, it would affect your job, profession, others. And when reverse happen, when Saturn transits over Ketu, your Ketu, natal Ketu, Saturn, there's a change of job, there's a problem in your profession or in business, it would surely would happen. Would surely happen. So this is the truth of the deadliest combination. Fourth house, mundane affairs, fourth house, it is exist of the fourth house affairs of mundane, indicates weather condition, earthquakes, landslide, forest fires, floods, mining disaster, holocaust of war. All these things are happening all over the world. A planet, now it is important, a planet near to the cusp means near to the degrees of sun. Cusp, equal house system, ascendant degrees are 20 degrees, then every house, 20 degrees in every house is is the midpoint of this thing, like Brahmsthana Vastu. There is the same Brahmsthana of all the houses. Planet near the cusp affects weather according to its nature, and if malefic, may negatively impact the government or the province. It may affect the government and province. Other combinations are also available for when it affects the government. Rahu and Jupiter, there's another combination when it affects the government or change in position. Third, mundane events such as cyclones. These all I'm talking on. Our topic is cyclones and earthquakes, or cloudbursts, or landslide. Mundane events such as cyclone, earthquakes, excessive heat, very heavy rains, devastating floods, excessive cold, droughts, big fires can be predicted by 64th Navamsha position. 64th Navamsha position is Dexter Quincunx. Dexter Quincunx, it is 6-8 position, or its trine, formed by fast moving planets such as Sun, Mars, Mercury, and Venus. Fast moving Sun, Mars, Mercury, Venus. Moon, of course, is taken separately because moon position would be important. Moon can be there in 64th Navamsha, meeting the slow moving planets in transit. Sun meeting with slow moving Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, and Mars. Like those things, they can create a Mars, Mercury, Venus are there, so fast moving, and then with slow moving are your Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu. So four slow moving planets are Rahu, Ketu, Jupiter, and Saturn. When they meet, they create a havoc in the 64th Navamsha or its trine. Why I talk of trines? Why we talk of trine? Trine position in a horoscope, in Navamsha, and so it would be exactly, say, 9 padas away, 9 padas away, and planets in fourth pada would always occupy in Navamsha 4, 8, 12 rashis. Planets in first pada would occupy always 1, 5, 9 of Navamsha rashis. Similarly, planets in second pada would occupy 2, 6, 10 rashis of Navamsha, and 3, 7, 11. Planets in third pada would occupy Navamsha rashis 3, 7, and 11. So that is why it is important. They are same nakshatra. Say in India's chart, 6 rising 7 degrees is India's chart. 7 degrees for few minutes. It is a third this thing, and Swati is at the same degree. Swati 1. Then trine would be Adra 1 and Satvisha 1. They would be all in the same pada, same nakshatra pada. So it is trine is important because they carry the same nakshatra and pada. That is why 120 degrees trine is 120 degrees. So pada is very, very important, and trine is same pada of nakshatra pada. So all nakshatras will be same, Rahu nakshatra and same pada. Even pada would be same. Particular navash. Pada means a particular navash. One pada of a nakshatra is one navash, 3 degrees 20 minutes. And 4 nakshatra, 4 of this thing, they constitute one nakshatra, 4 padas. And whereas one pada would constitute one namash, 4 namash would constitute one whole nakshatra. So that is why important is the degrees. For the sake of brevity, I quickly revise other basic transit rules. That the phenomena being analyzed should be built in the horoscope. If it is built in the horoscope, It would be highlighted, activated during repeat of such combination happening through transit in zodiac. When the Lord of Ascendant, when the Lord of bad houses becomes stronger than the Ascendant or Lagna Lord in transit, repeat, in transit, the horoscope would be kidnapped and would only be released after due ransom is taken by the malefic planets in terms of damage to the owner of the chart or the country, not forgetting more number of malefic, more damage. Not forgetting Lord of good houses becomes stronger, also blesses the native for sure. Similar rules apply here in mundane also. So, in transit, in transit, when an event is happening, suppose for India's chart or mundane chart, that day when the event has happened, like landslides, like cloudbursts, the Lagna Lord would be weaker than the malefic planets who are taking over the Lagna. It would happen in all the natal horoscopes as well. They your Lagna on a particular day when you are hurt, the malefic would be more stronger than your Lagna Lord, and that day Lagna would be weaker than the attacking planet. If ascendant is stronger, then it would not allow the miscreants to do the mischief, and the bad event would be contained, and the holder of the horoscope is safe. Well, it said so. Moreover, a particular house is transited. This is a, not mundane, but this is also for native also. Particular house is transited by L8, Lord of 8th house. As counted from that specific house, the affairs ascribed to that house transit suffers. Or 8th house counted from any house or that of its Lord, and it trines its Lord. And this is very important in mundane affairs as well as your natal affairs. Its Lord counted from any house. Lagna, 8th house, 8th Lord. Whenever death occurs, moon is inclined to either, whenever death happens, moon is inclined to where that 8th Lord is placed in the horoscope and its sign, or that Lord, whatever Rashi it acquires in Navamsha, it's trying. So at 6 places, it can be 3 also, same Namasha. The death occurs and moon is in air when it is on or it's trying to the 8th Lord in Rashi chart, or the Navamsha acquired by 8th Lord, moon would be there on those 3 tried Rashis. I'll explain to you also with the help of this. First, we learn that. So, the traits of the house under consideration suffers. In the chapter of Navamsha disposition, Patel writes 3 planets play leading role in destroying one's happiness. First, Navamsha dispositor of Saturn. Navamsha dispositor of Saturn. Second, Navamsha dispositor of Mandi. Navamsha dispositor. And Navamsha dispositor of the planet. Here, just be Navamsha dispositor, be attentive on this portion. The Navamsha dispositor of the planet in whose sign 8th Lord is placed. 8th Lord is placed where in that house, and Navamsha dispose 8th Lord in India's chart is Jupiter. Jupiter is placed in India's chart in Libra. So Navamsha dispositor of Venus would we see, and that we'll see. The weakest of these 3, above 3, will destroy natives' happiness. The weakest of these 3 would destroy natives' happiness. Last but not the least, The transiting planets near to degrees of ascendant or near to ascendant of near to moon degrees are normally seen in your horoscope. Whenever they think a planet must be near to ascendant degrees or moon, Saturn, you are very familiar to Saturn. Looking at Sarsati, Saturn approaching moon, it would affect when it is reaching moon degrees or trying to that degrees are same degrees of the moon in other cast, ascendant degrees. So moon degrees are important. So for culmination of event, it can matching other planets at birth. The transiting planet will show you how they match the other planets also. They also give you the event. This is, if you have taken the screenshot of this, then I go ahead with the example. So I have said the ascendant degrees are important as they are dependent, that I have explained to you. We'll need and go. You can take this screenshot to feel it. So I come to the horoscope. This is, we'll first talk of Wayanad and then we'll talk of Wayanad. So Wayanad's landslide. So you see India's chart. If I put India's chart here, simple India chart. Open. Chart. Visible, sir. If you are able to see the screen, no.
Not, no, sir.
I'll just ah,
Yeah, they both screens are visible.
now the India's chart. India's degree ascendant is 7 degrees 43 minutes Taurus, as seen, because Delhi is the capital of India and we are putting New Delhi and it is in this chart 7 degrees. And there is another planet, Mars. Same degree, same Namamsha is 7 degrees 28 minutes, right? Moon is 3 degrees 59 minutes, 4 degrees, means it is second Namamsha. And Rahu and Ketu are also on the same degrees, same Namamsha as of Moon, already built in. They are approaching because they during this thing they transit reverse and they would be approaching. They are in a mode of not separating mode, applying mode. 3 degrees 59 minutes Cancer and Rahu Ketu by in trine 5 degrees 40 minutes. Thank you, Vinayak. I'm grateful. So, if you see Mars here is the same degrees as cusp of the ascendant degrees. Its aspect, fourth aspect would be here in the fifth house, 100%, because it is on the same degrees. It is on the Brahmstan of fifth house, seventh house is here, and eighth house is here. So Mars is fully applicable to fifth house, eighth house, and ninth house. There are 3 aspects of Mars. You feel the presence of Mars here in the horoscope always, and planet reaching degrees of 7 degree would definitely impact this place. Yeah? This is the thing. Now, if I change this degree because the event happened at Wayanad, so I will change the India's degrees to Wayanad. We can remove this. Now, Wayanad degrees become Aries. India's ascendant was Taurus, 7 degrees. And now it is 29 degrees Aries. And who has become closer to the ascendant degrees? Same Navamsha, Sun. So Sun and ascendant degrees are same. Sun is here. Sun is here. It is in the Brahmsan, in the crux of that, is the center point of this fourth house. And once I showed you in the my preamble or the rules, it is a fourth house and any planet near to the cusp of the house. Now we'll see the transit of the day when the things happen. When the things happen, you will see Venus is here, Cancer. Venus has same degrees as that of Sun, as that of Lagna. Which house? Cancer. It becomes the fourth house. Did you get the our this thing? Fourth house, whenever planet is near to the cusp, in it has happened in transit and it joins Sun as well as ascendant degree, same Sun and Venus, they are creating a heaven. This they are not creating a heaven. Havoc would be created by something else. Havoc would be created by something else. So this is a condition for creation of a havoc. Now these two planets, eighth house from this. Now the rule. Eighth house from this is Aquarius Rashi. Eighth house from this fourth house is Aquarius Rashi, which is eighth house, and Saturn, eighth house Lord, is already sitting here. Saturn is already sitting here. Now, Saturn, when we'll see eighth house Lord is already sitting, and see what is the condition in Navamsha. What is the condition in Navamsha? Eighth house Lord, Saturn and Venus are together in Navamsha and built in chart. And trine of this Saturn Venus 2, 6, 10. 2, 6, 10. They are sitting in Capricorn. Trine of where Saturn is 11th Lord is sitting. Saturn is 2, 6, 10 trine. This is the trine. This is the trine. And in this trine, in number Taurus Rashi, in Taurus Rashi, you see transit Taurus Rashi, Saturn and Ketu are together in Taurus Rashi in Navamsha. And Saturn and Ketu are in 6-8 to each other in Rashi chart. You would see in India's chart, Saturn and Ketu, in India's chart, Saturn and Ketu are already in trine. And Saturn, Ketu are already in trine. And in Navamsha, Saturn and Ketu are placed in 6-8 to each other, Ketu and Saturn. And here in transit, the position has become reverse. They are in Rashi chart, they are in 6-8 in Rashi chart, and in trine they have together. Whereas they were in trine and in this thing, they are in 6-8 to each other. Same situation. Same. Saturn gives suffering to the house from where it is 8th. Saturn gives suffering to the house from there. Ketu is placed in the 8th house, creates havoc. Now, this is the condition of this thing, of the event. Why it happened? Because of Saturn and Ketu together in Taurus Rashi in Navamsha, in trying to whatever Saturn, Lord of 8th house, from this place acquired Navamsha Rashi to trying to this. And if we want to see from here also which Sun and Venus are the 8th house Lord, Saturn here, then trine of this 4, 8, 12. So two trines are available, 4, 8, 12, and this thing. And the time of event Now we see 64th Navam from ascendant as well as moon. 64th Navam from ascendant would be number 12 Rashi, that is Pisces, and from moon it would be 1, 2, 3, 4 Mars. This is the position Mars Rashi from moon. 64th Mars from moon is Mars. And you see that rising ascendant at the time of, it is 2 o'clock, it happened. Rising ascendant at the time of event, when it started 2 o'clock and it continued till 4 o'clock, was Taurus Rashi, and in Navamsha also Taurus Rashi. Navamsha also the Taurus Rashi also. So why not? Huh? Why not? Taurus Rashi, same thing. It happened. There are two things mentioned in the horoscope. He says Rahu's death at Saturn. At the time of death, Rahu transit at the time of death. It is written in Patel's book also. Death of a close relative should be indicated when Rahu transits 64th Navam, either from Navash occupied by ascendant or moon. So that doesn't mean death. That means a bad event in the family, a bad event for the state, a bad event for the state. Death of so many people. So let us see what is the Rahu, which is one rule. Let us see what is the Rahu condition. Rahu condition. Rahu is in 12. Rahu is in 12. Same 64th Navam. 64th. And moon at death. You would see moon at death. Moon, same occupied by you see this 2 6 10 was our trine of 8th Lord. 2 6 10 was a trine for third, and rising ascendant at the time of accident sorry, when it happened was Taurus. The watch Taurus. That is the beauty of astrology. If you can learn this, then you don't need anything else for justification, for validation. It is a practical example. Then you see at the time of event, on the day, at the time of event, Lagna degrees, 14 degrees, Rahu Ketu degrees, 14 degrees, Mercury degrees, 13 degrees, 42 minutes, same Namamsha. So, Sun degrees, 13 degrees Cancer, all 13 degrees Cancer, it is not less than 13 degrees, it is 13 degrees, 13 degrees, sorry, Sun 13 degrees, it is not the same Navamsha, it is less than 13, 20. So, ascendant is fully influenced by Rahu Ketu position. Rahu Ketu, I have told you, it is over the sun. At the time of death, it happens. See the beauty of this thing. The beauty of this thing. I may not be forgetting anything on this. That's thing. I have something left. No. Here, what more was there? Moon position. Moon is the same. I've told you, moon should be in the 8th house, trine of where 8th Lord is placed in Rashi chart, trine to that, or 8th Lord occupying Namamsha, trine to those Rashis. So 8th Lord occupied 2, 6, 10, and moon is there in 2. In Taurus. In Taurus. And Navamsha moon is exactly in the 8th house. Navamsha moon is exactly in the 8th house. And they are, 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 Rashi is here and Navamsha is here. See the beauty of the horoscope, as if it has been specially made for this. The event is fully fits here. There is nothing. It is going strictly going as per the rules. There is nothing I have created or Patel Sahab has created. It has happened a natural disaster. So these things can be applied for natal horoscopes also. Now here I would ask if you want to ask any question on this before I proceed to Simla Cloudburst. Similarities, same I will show you. So same thing is it's it's beautiful. Now questions you want to ask. Want to ask
Okay,
questions?
so
Please raise your hand.
if anybody have questions, they can post in the chat section. I am allowing, yeah, I open the chat section now. You can post it. Also, you can unmute yourself. Or you can raise the hand. I will unmute. Any doubts till now? Okay. Yeah, we have one question.
Please.
When transiting Saturn will be at 28 degrees, same thing will happen.
No, other conditions should be available. Saturn transiting Saturn over, yes, an event would happen. Not one planet does not create havoc. It is a combination of two planets. That time, Ketu, sport of another malefic planet should be there. Otherwise, it is a minor incident. And they keep on happening. When Saturn Ketu together, it is a deadliest combination in zodiac in transit. So other some deadliest Jupiter Rahu happening in some changes in the government, something it would surely happen. It will surely happen. Jupiter Rahu, it would happen. Some high thing. It happened when 11 engineers were suspended when Bihar tragedy was Bihar bridges collapse happened. 11 engineers suspended, like our even higher ups. Ministers, they resign, our ministers told to go. Like yesterday it happened, two BSF top head of this thing, they were told to go to parent department, they were transferred. So some shake-up. It is a disgrace being sent to before the completion of their tenure, they are sent back to their parent cadre. This means government is not happy with them. So Rahu, Ketu, and Jupiter degrees, yes, they would meet their this horoscope when we see the country's chart. Wait, sure, right? Did you get answer, please?
Yes, sir. Yeah. So Hari Krishnan ji is asking why not latitude longitude. Okay, sir, which latitude longitude we are using for the why not?
7607 and 12 north 980.
Yes, I hope this is able to. Okay, sir, we can continue. I think no more questions.
Wonderful. This is beautifully crafted example for the rules laid down by our sages, including Patel Saab, how they are. You have to apply, you have to remember those rules and apply them. They are applicable beautifully. Now we come to India's chart as Manali. Cloudburst first of this thing. We'll show you Manali's chart, Cloudburst Simla. Same Manali or Simla. First of August at 4:40 a.m. noted time. You can see those things. And second cloudburst happened a day after on 2nd of August at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. in the evening. We will see both. You can remove those, sir, Vinayak. So degrees of the Lagna, India's degrees with Delhi as capital is 7 degrees. But with Manali, this thing specific, it comes to 9 degrees. But they remain in the same. They remain in the same Navamsha, third Navamsha. And on the day of happening, see the Mercury. And here fourth house Lord sitting where in fourth house Lord sitting here in Cancer Rashi. So trine of this 4, 8, 12. And where this sun is present in Navamsha, trine of that 4, 8, 12. This is 4, 8, 12. This is 4, 8, 12. Let us see what is 4, 8, 12. Sun and Rahu. And Mercury is 9 degrees Leo. Same here, fourth house. On the degrees of ascendant. 9 Leo. 9 degrees. And when it happened a day after, next second day, we will put a date as 2nd August. At time was 6 o'clock. Again it happened. 6 o'clock, 18 hours. The Mercury degrees are more nearer to ascendant. 9 degrees, 36 minutes. See the beauty of things. Mercury transiting fourth house on the degrees of ascendant. This is the beauty. Sun and Rahu continue to be under the sway of Rahu Ketu, same degrees, and moon degrees are meeting. Moon degree Gemini, moon is again here in Gemini, third house, meeting the degrees of Cancer, moon degrees, Cancer degrees. It is 12 to that of this thing. What are the things here we want to see? 64th Navamsha from here, the 64th Navamsha from ascendant is Mercury. The 64th Navamsha Lord, Mercury with 9 degrees meeting, reaching here in Leo. Here with moon and Ketu. Moon and Ketu, Leo it happens, and see the rising ascendant Cancer, rising ascendant Cancer. See 440. See and see the 4, 8, 12 trine and 4, 8, 12. And what is the Navamshram? What is the moon 64th Navamshram? Is Scorpio. Trine of this is 4, 8, 12. 4, 8, 12. And see, let us see what are in 4, 8, 12. Sun and Rahu. 4, 8, 12. What are the transiting? 4, 8, 12 are 4, 8, 12 are Sun Rahu. See the beauty of astrology. Rising Lagna, the transit, Ketu, Saturn, yes, as earlier, same together in this thing, and Ketu, Saturn, and Mars also joins here. Mars also joins here with Ketu in number 3. See the position of the moon is again 4, 8, 12. This is 4, this is 4, and it reaches here in the moon, this thing, third, and moon, in moon, it is 4, 8, 12. See the beauty of this is astrology. What more do you want? Even next day, whatever happens the second day. How is this, Vinayak? How do you like the astrology, this thing, events?
Yes, sir.
Question,
Hello.
sir. Do you? Hello.
Yes, please.
I have a question, sir. You don't see uh, Trisamsa, like you have seen.
What I said, you came late rather. I said in the beginning, we'll be restricting ourselves to Navamsha only. And when I
Okay.
can prove it with Navamsha, why do my effort in astrology for so many years has been to simplify it. You want to go deep, go deep. Trishamsha, whatever you want to see that. But why not to make it simple with Namamsha and this thing? Planet occupying, Earth Lord occupying, Earth Lord from here, Earth Lord. What is the Earth Lord from here? Is Jupiter. Jupiter is here. Jupiter is sitting with Mars. Jupiter is in number 2. Earth Lord is sitting in 2 here. Lagna, Jupiter, Rahu. So, all such things said and done, they are Jupiter है. But Jupiter is 2. Here again, Taurus, 2, 6, 10. Same, same thing. So, Earth Lord from that place are sign of this fourth Lord occupying which Rashi? Cancer, 4, 8, 12, and fourth Lord here, 4, 8, 12. That I showed you earlier also. So this is application of rules written by our sages, so simply applied. You don't need to go to higher divisions. Why do we need to go when you can prove it, you can prove the event degree wise with the available method. Why do I need to go further deep? You want to go, please go. But for simplicity, up to Namash is very, very simple. You can reach the climax of the event. Right? Punitji.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, please, whatever who asks, please open your video and then ask question. It will be more appropriate. As if I am to a
Yes.
blind wall, I am replying. Thank you very much, sir.
Everybody please be on camera.
You should be camera. You want to talk, please talk. Otherwise, as if I am talking to my wall, a wall.
Any queries, doubts? Hari Krishnan Singh, excellent presentation, sir.
Okay, sir. So let us close it down. We wait for our next people,
Or
Rakesh and huh?
yeah, I
I
think
wait for them. They both
yeah, in
there.
this session. Hmm.
Thank you very much. God
Thank you,
bless you
sir.
all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for this lecture.